I've gotten the question asked a number of times, and that being, how long can Warzone stay at the top as a top battle royale in the genre? So I thought, guys, let's talk about that here in this segment of the show. So, guys, Call of Duty Warzone, I think we got a kind of a sneak peek of what the possibility was with Call of Duty Blackout when that came out. And it felt like, okay, Blackout could be the next big BR, but Blackout comes out, you have Apex Legends, you got Fortnite still, and it didn't really hit on all of the notes that people were hoping for. And so with that, I thought, well, if there's another BR that comes out, it probably will be about as successful as Blackout, probably maybe a little bit more, but not much. Well, Warzone comes out, and man, was I wrong, because I thought that this was going to be a title that was just about as big as Blackout. Maybe it could get to be as big as, say, Apex Legends. But never did I think that Warzone was going to be as big as it is and how long it's been as big as it is. Let's put it this way. Call of Duty and Activision have a real gem on their hands. And I feel that there is, as long as they get rid of all the hacking and things of that nature, they kind of are consistently updating, creating new forms of content within Warzone, this could stay a top BR for a long time, guys. Not just because you have big streamers and big content creators creating content around it, but also because there's just the sheer amount of people playing it that want that first-person shooter type of style, and people love the boots on the ground. I mean, you think of other FPS games out there that are in the BR space. Think of Apex Legends. You can even bring up, you could bring up games like PUBG. You could bring up other shooters out there. But at the end of the day, they're different than Call of Duty Warzone. It's not like this boots on the ground, gritty type of feel. Apex has the abilities. Hyperscape has abilities overall. These are games that, sure, are going to make their presence known in the space. But I feel after this, after seeing what's kind of transpired here, that Call of Duty Warzone is like going to be the top dog in the first-person shooter space in the Battle Royale genre. Call of Duty is the biggest brand in the world when it comes to video games. And I mean, I don't even think it's close at this point. I mean, it's the best-selling game every year. You could argue games like League of Legends are bigger and such, but Call of Duty, I mean, has such a huge fan base, and it's been growing and growing every single year. And now with Warzone, it's going to be bigger than ever before, in my opinion, because what they can do now with Warzone is put more resource into Warzone, and essentially they're going to be able to promote their other games through Warzone, create, other updates or new DLC, new maps, whatever it might be. They can promote all of those things within Warzone. They're already promoting the COD League and, of course, the Call of Duty playoffs and, World Championship. Then they're going to be promoting a lot of the stuff that they introduce is going to be based around Call of Duty Warzone for, say, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and future titles as well. Warzone is going to become Call of Duty's bread and butter. I think that it is the marketing tool that is going to save Activision money when it comes to marketing. It's going to create, it is going to be, like I said, the first-person shooter BR of our time, and I don't know if anyone's going to touch it, at least for a while. I mean, you could really say that a game like Fortnite, nothing has really topped Fortnite either, being a third-person shooter game. There's nothing that's really touched it. There's been games that have gotten close, but Fortnite has stayed pretty solid over the course of time here, even though it's not as big as it was. Warzone is not going to probably be as big as, and as it has been lately for the long stretch of time. I mean, but I do think it's going to be up there. It's going to be in the top 5 of, most viewed games on Twitch and things of that nature. It's just going to be, one of those things that Call of Duty and Activision has a real gem here that they can stretch this thing out for the foreseeable future, where they're able to create content, they're able to promote their future products, the COD League. It's a win-win for everyone that's involved in the COD League. It's a win-win for everyone who loves BR as well as who loves just, first-person shooters. It is a great ordeal. And for me, guys, I'm not good at Warzone whatsoever. I enjoy and I respect it in a massive way because I love Call of Duty. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But, BR is not for everyone. But at the same time, there's a huge audience for Battle Royale games. And Warzone is a very special title within the BR space, and I think it could get even more special over time. They just got to be really careful, I think, in how they do it, because when you think about it, what made Fortnite started kind of to lose its following and people watching it and playing it on a consistent basis was, the elements of the building aspect just got so insane that people just didn't really, there was like a learning curve almost to it that was really tough. Whereas Warzone is more for casual players. There's people who are go and try hard on it and such, but it's different than Fortnite. There's this real learning curve in Fortnite, and that's what really met its demise, in my opinion, on top of that they were consistently updating it, but they were changing the map in major ways. And I'm not saying that Warzone, they're not going to change the map. I'm sure they're going to over time, but there's more of you can just kind of, it's more chill. You're able to play with your friends. You can, drop down and it's more of there's more of a fair, playing field here with Call of Duty Warzone versus games like Fortnite and even Apex, where there's these abilities and such, and then the building aspect, because that's what got me out of Fortnite was, I couldn't keep up with other people because I didn't put as much time into the game as other people. See, with Warzone, whether I put a lot of time into it or not that much, I can still drop down and still get kills. Fortnite got to a point where I couldn't even do that. And so there's a level of fun. Plus, at the end of the day, after you die, you go to the gulag, you get a second chance. It's like that one, that last stand, so to speak. I just overall, guys, think that Warzone, if they play their cards right, that being Activision, can really stretch this thing out for years to come, and it could be absolutely a top battle royale for a long time. But let me know, guys, in the comment section down below. Do you believe Warzone will be a top BR for the foreseeable future, or do you think it's going to fall off at some point? Let me know what you guys think, and let's have a real conversation about it.